Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's going to be a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and don't manifest the rest, okay? Alright. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, it looks like somebody feels left out in the cold in your brand new beginning. Somebody from your past. Somebody who's a little obsessed much. Yeah. Somebody from your past is being left out of your brand new beginning here. And now they're obsessed with whatever you're doing. It's your leap of faith. It's your new beginning, and they're obsessed with that. King of Pentacles. That could be the challenge here. Yeah, spying, stalking. This person is really paying close attention to your integrity, to your Nine of Wands, to see if you're gonna buck up, or if you're gonna take your power back. I feel like you already have. Yeah, they're watching your growth. Star energy with the Page of Swords. Yeah, they're watching some kind of growth in your life. And I don't feel like they like it very much because you already left this person behind. I do feel like somebody's going to try to race in and give you what you want so they can hold on to the money, so they can hold on to the energy, the physical energy. But the cycle is coming to a close. Got a Virgo here with, like I said, this person chose something above you. Chose something instead of you, I should say. And it has something to do with the Four of Pentacles. And in the immediate future, I think this is going to be exposed. I think it's going to be seen, and I think they're going to close out the chapter. Now, maybe that's you. Maybe you're gonna close out the chapter. Maybe you got Virgo highly aspected in your chart, and you're gonna close out the chapter with this person because you got better things to do. I'm just saying, you know. I mean, King of Wands is a go-getter. Like I said, this person's gonna be hurt by their decision to be greedy, and because they're mismanifesting from greed instead of the Ten of Cups. I think you're choosing to see in life what makes you happy. Save your pentacles and close chapters that need to be closed. Somebody's extremely upset about that, and they're going to be in the immediate future because you're choosing to close out this cycle. Yeah. They're going through a tower. I think you brought it to them. You exposed them. Yeah. And the walls come tumbling down. Yeah. It's like this. The walls are coming tumbling down on this Three of Cups. This is a whole group of people. You may have a leader, and you just blew up their tower. Keeping it 100, keeping it 100, keeping it upright. That's what Scorpio does. I can't say all, but most of y'all are very integral people, very loyal too. So you're choosing to bear the weight of your choices. Okay? This person's trying to overburden you. They're choosing to try to overburden you with some sort of lover's energy here. so they can get you to bow. Good luck. Good luck, whoever you are. Okay? Yeah, Scorpio ain't gonna bow. Hopes and fears. They're afraid you're gonna 8 of Cups that ass. They are definitely afraid you're gonna walk away from the Ace of Wands. Shuai. Now, you look at this 2 different ways. You could choose to look at it like you're walking away from stress, choosing a brand new beginning, or you could be walking away from a brand new beginning and choosing stress. Hope or fear here, because 9 of Swords is a stress. It's like, I feel like this person is walking away from stress and choosing a brand new beginning. King of Cups, there you are, sitting there all by yourself, emotionally imbalanced. And there's this broke down flower, very emotionally immature energy, is trying to do the ta-da, I'm here. But it's somebody who is very emotionally immature. I'm just going to put it that way. And I feel like you are very emotionally mature. This person has lost some kind of control over you. And that's what they're upset about. Sounds like a them problem. But yeah, there's the 5 of Cups underneath that. So this person has lost some kind of control over you and your work or whatever this is. And they want to apologize with their broke down flower, because I do feel like they're being judged for what they've done here. It has to do with the 10 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. Possibly a relationship. They've caused a lot of trouble where it wasn't needed. You chose to heal no matter how scary that was, and in order to do that, you kind of had to be brought back to life. Bring me to life, wake me up inside. Yeah. If you ain't never heard that song, it's Evanescence. I feel like it's relevant to this reading for some reason. So, Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. You've woken somebody up to their own toxic energy, to their own way that they've placed finances over love or finances over emotional balance. Now they're rebalancing themselves. They're realizing they took on more than they needed. Now they're concerned about you. You know, this is family secrets, the family room, and mama energy, mature energy, mature woman. Ooh. Whoever this King of Cups was involved with may be going away. Because they did something illegal with the marriage. Yeah, this is some kind of secret. Maybe a secret partnership or secret contract that they have this person into, That's what I feel like is going on here. And they're doing some kind of investigative work here to figure things out. And they're finding out that this person tricked them into some kind of contract, or tricked them into some kind of a marriage, or the challenge here is the King of Pentacles. Somebody very business savvy, somebody very rich. I want you to be very aware of your energy and whatever this other person's energy is, because it's almost like they're trying to trick you into choosing overburdening instead of walking away. Overburdening yourself with some sort of financial energy and feeding that instead of, like desperation type energy. Because they may, if you don't feed into this, they may go to, if not regular jail, spiritual jail, storage, imprisonment, damp. So that's this. So y'all know about the clone thing going on. I feel like the real deal is in the basement, and I don't know what that means. It's like I said, it's like pushing somebody to the point where they have no choice but to sign a contract because of financial restrictions. I don't know. Yeah. Tyrant, spy, misfortune, and seduction. Be very, very aware of these energies around you, okay? And if you need to, adjust. Like I said, this is somebody who's isolated with that hermit there, independent and alone. And this is some kind of depraved energy that's trying to invade their space. Now you can choose to adjust and accommodate whatever energy you want here. Because somebody's trying to either trick you or trick another person into going into the basement, into the dark. But core past old friend, told you. This is a setup. Be very aware of your surroundings and what you're bringing into your energies. Because somebody's trying to get you to sacrifice in silence. I don't like this energy, you guys. Do your homework. Okay? This person's trying to hold on to you. It could be for financial reasons. I'm just saying, like maybe you're their source. Maybe you're their power source. And you've yanked that away. And now they have to answer for something. I feel like you do need to be quiet about it. But it's not... Whatever you're looking into here, you kind of need to be quiet about it until it presents itself, and then adjust where needed. I think you forgot this energy was the way it is. But did you? Because I think you're choosing a different path here. And that's what the Tower's all about. You broke down that tower by choosing something different instead of choosing the Ten of Wands. You chose to throw those wands back, which is where I see this going. You're choosing emotional balance over this dark, damp energy in the basement. The Eyes of Beauty and the Wise Woman of Wonderland. Integrity, compromise, positive expectations, and clarity. So you're getting, like I said, you're getting very crystal clear about this. Anything that's been keeping you trapped, anything that's been keeping you in a lower vibe, you're getting very clear about right now. Let's see what this says. The Eyes of Beauty. I love these cards. They make so much sense. Alright, so this is your ally. And this card says, when the eyes of beauty show up as your ally, they require you to examine your perceptions. Do you see the world as perfect and beautiful? Can you retrace your steps from your past to now and see the perfection in the way reality has been created? Truly, perception is everything. A glass half empty is the same as a glass half full, yet so different according to how it's perceived. The Eyes of Beauty remind you that if you move forward with conviction, all is well now and always will be. You will see the true prosperity as a result. Expect to see the beauty and you will attract your highest good. Okay? That's all I'm going to say about that. Scorpio, I hope this made sense to you, because your integrity isn't always a compromise. And I feel like in the immediate future, you need to do a little homework so you don't subject yourself to somebody else's dark energy and put yourself in the basement because this forgotten person is trapped because they did something they shouldn't have did. Like I said, I think you blew it up, but take it as it resonates. Alright? I love you guys very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.